Hi, I'm Michael Lee Pennock and this is Evidence Pending My Paranormal Life. The tale I'm about to tell you is true. These are episodes from my life and sometimes it's quite hard to relive them. This one isn't a bad one, but it was still, quite unusual. This tale I'm about to tell you happened in 2017. I'd returned to the house at Dam End and was again living with my friend. My friend bought a metal detector, and after knowing that I went down into the woods and to places that other people don't go, he asked me, would I take him out so he could have a metal detect? And of course I said, yes. So me and my friend came to the river here, and what we did was we went up and down and he did a bit of metal detecting along the banks of the river looking for things. Didn't find anything more than a tin can or two. And when we tried to eventually find our way out as the sun was setting, things took a nasty turn. No matter which way we went, we couldn't get out, even though we were following a river that's fairly straight. It's got a few twists and turns, but it's a fairly straight river. We kept coming back to the same point again and again, and it got darker and darker. And so eventually I'd had enough and just said, come on, we're going to have to just bushwhack a bit and go through all the undergrowth in a straight line, as straight as we can. And so we did that, eventually ending up at a field with hedgerows. And this is where our story takes a different turn. So we made our way out of the woodlands and sat underneath a tree on these fields. And while we were sitting there, it's very late, the sun's not till set, and I noticed two lights in the distance travelling along a hedgerow. And at first I thought maybe it was a farmer, but I couldn't hear no sound, no noise of machinery. And as the lights got closer, because they were at some distance, I realised they were massive. I mean, at least 2.5 to 3 metres. They were ball-shaped, big. What some people might call orbs, and others might call UFOs or UAPs. There were a pair of them, and they went up and down the hedgerow. It looked to me like they were either scanning or searching, because there was a methodical pattern they were using. They'd up, together in perfect synchronicity. And when I alerted Phil what was going on, because he was sleeping by the tree, he looked up and saw him. His eyes widened with terror. And he's like, what are they, what are they? I goes, I honestly don't know, but shh, let's just stay quiet. And we stayed quiet and observed them for some time. I actually laid on the floor watching, just thinking, please don't come over here. With my previous experiences, I didn't want anything noticing me. And I sat watching for a good 45 minutes before they went. I didn't have a mobile phone on me at the time, neither did my friend. So I said to my friend, after they'd gone, let's make our way out of here, and we did. And we made our way behind me, across open fields, in electric fences and all sorts of things along the way. Eventually we made it to civilization. By the time we walked home, it was almost 9 o'clock. And my friend said he's never coming out into the woods with me ever again. After that, my friend, being a complete non-believer in such things as I'm talking to you about right now, his attitude changed. Although he did rib me from time to time about some of the experience I told him, he knew that what I was telling him was the truth, because he'd experienced it. Hi, I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, and there will be a lot more to come. All the stories that I'm relaying are true. They're real life experiences, sometimes involving just me, and other times involving other people. Some of them people are still around, and I'm trying to get them involved in coming on camera and telling their side of the story. The woods I'm standing in, I once lived in for a short period of time, and I got to know them pretty well. There's a particular area in these woods that I stay away from, with good reason, and one day I'll tell the story of why that is. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe hit the bell icon if you want to see more, and I'll see you on the other side.